Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to another stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the monetization celebration. Let's go. I forgot to put my party hat on. Oh no. Hold on. I didn't forget. You guys forgot. Where's your party hat? I don't see it. You know what? I don't have a party hat, but I do have this. I don't know where my party hat went, but I found this. Is this a good party hat, guys? How's this? Will you accept this as a party? This is a party hat? Oh my gosh, thank you already. Thank you guys. Close enough for a party hat. Wait, I need an actual party hat though. Hold on, let me find it. Party hat. Okay, I found some party hats. They're mostly happy birthday ones though. I don't want a happy birthday hat. It's not my birthday. Surprise, surprise, guys. It is in fact not my birthday. What color should it be? There's so many different colors. I can also get a fedora. Thank you guys, thank you. Let me read those out in like 2 seconds when I have a party hat. You know what? I'll pick this one because it's different than my hair color. So I'll go with this. Because if it's red, then it'll just blend in with my hair. Okay, here we go. Party hat, boom. That was a massive one. Oh, thank you. I forgot to change that. So at the moment, I do not have custom sounds. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Well, okay, I can't move him, so it's gonna go on this side, I guess. There we go. Now I got a party hat. Yay! Thank you. Let me say thank you to thank you so much to Hammer Chuckery and Johnny for Supa. Congrats. Woo! Thank you, Immortal in Flames. Congrats, Blaze. Next membership. Yeah! And thank you, X Cassius Fortis. Thank you. Also, why am I so far away from the camera? Let me get a little closer. Thank you, thank you. That is, let me change that real quick. I don't like how that looks like that. It just a little pawn, just a little pawn. Let me fix that. Let me fix it real quick so it don't look like that. Cause I could just change like anything, I think. Position, style, and size. I have no idea how. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Don't listen to my window sounds. Actually, you can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear the sounds. I don't have the desktop volume on. That's fine. Thank you, thank you. I think someone just... Oh no, it's just appearing very late. Sorry. I'm not used to the way that super chats work like this so much. Cause this is... I've used... Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Drisbane, for the tip. I'm not used to using stream elements, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying my best, though. Yeah, it's not my birthday. It is not my birthday. It is, in fact, unfortunately not my birthday. I apologize for that, for it not being my birthday. Alright, let me change the image. I'll make it the same image for now, and I'll make it the same sound for now. And yeah, here we go. And now I'll turn it on, and now it'll be better. It won't be that lame green thing, I think. I don't know. Thank you for all the congratulations, guys. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Congrats, thank you for all the congratulations. Happy Money Day. thank you. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. I think it's an eyelash. Hold on. Is that an eyelash or like just like dust? I think it's just dust. What? Yeah, okay, it's just dust, I think. Random green money symbol. Yeah, I changed it now, though. It shouldn't be that anymore. Monies. Money's not everything, guys. Money's not everything. But money is nice. Money is nice because with money you can buy more useless crap that makes you happy. Speaking of that, well, it's not useless, but I would like to let you all in that I have not unboxed it yet, but I have received the PS5 from Throne, and I'm very excited to play Demon Souls. So after we're finished with Lies of P, I think Demon Souls may be the next one that I go to. I've played a little bit of Demon Souls before. I played it on a friend's PS5. I played like the first, I don't know, like minute or so. No, not minute. First level. That's what I meant. Why did I say minute? I meant map. But yeah, so I played the first bit of that. I never defeated the tower guard dude. That's like at the end of it. I technically never beat the first like Demon Souls boss because it's hard to do on keyboard or on controller for me. So we're gonna have a controller training arc. That's what's gonna happen. Most atmospheric FromSoft game. I am excited because that's where it all started. You know, no punches pulled, essentially. So I'm excited. More near Nendos. Oh man, I really don't need to start collecting Nendoroids. It's a bad habit. Like, I don't need this to be a new collection, a new problem formed. Controller training arc, one step closer to Bloodborne. I am one step closer to Bloodborne. I don't know which one I'd rather. I feel like I'd rather play Demon Souls first, simply just because it's closer to the original Dark Souls. And yeah, I think it's just closer to the original Dark Souls than Bloodborne is, because Bloodborne plays differently, you know? How many problems do I have, i.e. collections? I retain the right not to answer that. A lot. More than there should be. More than there should be. I define a collection of if you have more than like 3 to 5 things from the same like type of thing. You know? Like that's when you know you have a collection, especially if you are not like actively using that collection. So like you could say I have a shoe collection, but I just have a lot of shoes. But I'm wearing all those different shoes, but I'm not like collecting them and like keeping them and saving them. Like expensive shoes and that kind of stuff, but like action figures or like regular figurines or like books or like poster. Yeah, I have a lot of those. I'm an art collector. I may or may not have a Stolfo on my wall. We're not going to talk about it. I am a collector in fine art. Let's put it that way. Very, very fine art. I have a Pokemon cards problem. I had a Pokemon cards problem, and then I got rid of all of them. Because I knew that that was a ridiculous problem. But now I have more Pokemon cards, and the collection is building back up again. It's a new problem. Good taste. Thank you, your boy Steven, and I can't see your full name. I don't know if that's your full name. Your boy Steven. Thank you. Congrats on your monetization. Thank you. We got you. Appreciate it, Stolvo. I do in fact. But I also have pretty ladies on my wall, and I have a bunch of Nier on my wall. It's all it's all like on the other wall where you guys can't see it. Cause you know, it's sort of like how you like, you know, you move all your weeb stuff during the Zoom call, cause you don't want your boss to know how much of a weeb you are. I don't know. I've never worked a day in my life, so I wouldn't know. But yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, Adaris, Holly, thank you. There we go. It popped up now. Thank you, Steven. Oh, wait. Did I say Adaris? I read that wrong. It's Adams. Oops. Your boy, Steven Adams? You're an Adam. Look at that. Have you been an Adam, or did you become an Adam? Like, in my chat. That's my question now. Has your name always been that? Maybe I'm looking into it too much. Maybe I'm trying to feel too special. But yeah, it's like that. So whenever we have our Zoom meetings in my room, I do in fact move all of my weeb stuff so you can't see it. Not that I'm embarrassed to show you guys, there's just a lot of it. I mean, like, I know you won't judge me, but like, I feel judged, you know? If only you saw the books on my shelves. No comment. Moving on. The Addams family. In life, you're the Mason, a Troy, or an Adam. My boss doesn't know yet that I don't work for him. I don't think that's how that works. I don't know though, but I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. Could be, for all I know. Have you seen the 2K figure of 2B exploded? No, and that's sad. That's so sad. I really do, you know, one day I hope to have enough just in spare pocket change to get the Master Line, the Nier Master Line figure that has 2B, 9S, and A2 on it. I want that so bad. It's such a useless purchase. I could literally buy a gaming laptop. And I could, like, stream from random places around the world as long as I have Wi-Fi. But instead, I want my wife and my husband and their third party to be immortalized in my bedroom. That's what I want to do. And it's... I don't know if that's healthy, but, you know. Remind me of the life-size Luffy that fell down. That's so sad. I've seen a life-size Naruto statue before. That was pretty cool. I think I've also seen a life-sized Zoro statue from One Piece. I've seen that as well. I've always wanted an anime statue. I think I would want, if I got, like, okay, if it was like a life-sized statue, I think I would want a life-size statue of 2B. Like, and then I would just give her a 9S plushie to hold. Cause like, if I'm gonna spend what is probably a couple $1,000 on a figure that's that big, why would I not want the one with the big butt? Come on. Come on. Yeah. So you can hug him IRL. That is true. That is true. That is true. Could do that. Also, greater resale value on 2B. I would never sell it. Never, never, never. Even if she stood menacingly in my corner like the Shadow Man, even if she stood there and just stared at me, or I guess she'd probably blindfolded, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But if, let's just say theoretically, this life-size 2B statue had a removable blindfold, I would not mind if she stared at me from the corner. My dreams would be blessed. But it would probably scare me every once in a while when I'm really tired and I get up and there's just looks like there's someone standing in my corner. Like usual. But it's not who I expect. It's actually real. What if she has no eyes? Why would she not have eyeballs? Why would they not be present? That's my real question, is why would she not have them in the first place? I don't think that question works, because I don't understand. Sounds like a good nightmare. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty decent nightmare if I do say so myself. Schrodinger's eyeballs. They go through all the trouble making the model and skimp on the eyes. Basically, that would be sad. That would be sad. Well, she does wear a blindfold, but it's not because she doesn't have eyes. Just 2B with her sword in an attack pose looking at you in the night. Pretty much. That would be terrifying. She has eyes. I mean, I know most of you guys are focused on other places, so you might not have realized, but her eyes are, in fact, up there. Yeah, this isn't the Firekeeper. 2B does have eyes. Yeah, yeah. So she doesn't see the horrors of the world. I mean, technically, the androids they wear blindfolds. It is thought to be a reference to the monkeys, like see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, because the operators specifically cover their mouths. And the only ones that do not have anything in the game covering their faces are the ones that are not but they're the ones that are privy to the truth. So like the Commander White, she doesn't wear anything because she knows everything. She doesn't know everything, but she knows what's going on in the story. She knows about the Council of Humanity being fake, so taste no evil, smell no evil. She'd look at you like she looks at 9S menacingly. Maybe I would just want a big 9S, because then I would always think it was a friend. That'd be nice. Free hugs. Commander wife goes cradle. No! No, she does not. She probably has panties like 2B, so like they don't cover much, but they're there. 9S is friend-shaped? Usually, yes. Usually he is, in fact, friend-shaped. Big 9S and plush 2B? Perhaps so. Big 9S holding 2B body pillow. Let's think about that for a second. That would be a beautiful sight. That would be a beautiful sight. But are they see-through? I mean, well, the blindfolds are actually like visors. So they are not like fabric that is see-through. They're like futuristic fabric technology. At least this is like from what I remember. I don't know if this is exactly right, but it is supposed to be like from what I remember, I may be wrong, but from what I remember, the in-game like reasoning for the blindfolds is that's why you see like stuff on the HUD, like the mini map and whatnot, because that's actually like what the androids see through their blindfolds like that. But I don't know if that's exactly correct. I'm late. Good evening. Hi, Evie. You're here. I actually wanted to apologize. I forgot to read your donation at the end of yesterday's stream, even though I promised I would. So I just want to say thank you for that, and thank you for everyone else that has donated and is donating today. Thank you, thank you. I will try not to forget to read those. Silly, no Maros. No Maros. We're just gonna be drawing in about 10 minutes. We'll switch over and do some drawing. Wouldn't that make A2's gameplay hubless? Well, you know, it's the in-game explanation, but it's not the actual, like, truth of it, from what I remember. Congrats on going legit. Now you won't have to sell us NFTs. No, I will not, V. Thank you, V's for Void. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. The only lore of Nier Automata is the memes behind 2B's butt. Actually, did you know that there is a thing about her skirt and why it's so short? It is apparently for ventilation. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, that is a super chat. I really need to change the... why does it look like that? Why is it so far to the... How did my alert box get moved by accident? Why is it so far to the left? There we go. Now it's good. Ow, my eye. Oh, my eye. There's things in my eyes, and I don't know if it's tears or what. Maybe it is. You guys are amazing. No, it's dust, because I'm a dusty bitch. Oh my god. I actually need to, like, dip my finger in my water for a second so I can try to clean out my eye. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna be a pirate. forget to read it. If it pops up in chat, you should get pranked. Thank you, Evie, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. The ride and walk so 2B can run. Basically, I need to put an emergency eye wash station on my throat. I might. It's also because I haven't done any, like, spring cleaning, because it's not spring. And I don't believe in cleaning at any other time other than spring, because why else would they call it spring cleaning? So, I have, in fact, not yet, cleaned properly. So it is kind of dusty in here. I really need to move this so it just doesn't. There we go. That should work now. Maybe it won't be so dumb now. Ventilation, well, she does have a smoking. Have I tried cleaning? That's for losers. Who cleans? Honestly. Who cleans up the trash that they throw on the ground? Unless it's in public, you know, that you should clean. But if it's in the comfort of your own bedroom, who cares? She's a weeb. Cleaning is not on her watch list. Exactly. I've never heard it. Is it on my anime list? What's its rating? Funnily enough, though, I do have a manga about cleaning. It's called, I think it's... Okay. The life-changing magic of tidying up. The Japanese art of decluttering and organizing. That's like an actual, like, book. But I have the manga, which is, the life-changing manga of tidying up, a magical story. But it's like, it's applying the things that were in the book. Maybe I need to get the book. It is only $10. I might need to get that. I might need to read that and learn how to clean. Maybe you should read it again. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh, you're a weeb? Why don't you use some bleach to clean that shirt of yours? Ah ha 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 ha! I don't watch Bleach. That's why I don't know how to clean! It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Reading the book while doing power washing simulator. I don't really, you know, I'm not very good with simulator games. Not that I dislike them, I just think it's too much, like, I'm not really good with, like, menial work like that. Stuff that, I'm not really good at focusing. Stuff that requires you to sit there and do the same thing for a while drives me insane. So, that's actually another reason why I couldn't really play Subnautica, because it just forces you to go back and just craft over and over and over and over. And I do not care enough. That and there's freaky things in the ocean. Rhythm games? I actually like rhythm games. I like rhythm games because it's at least you're interacting with the music in a way. So that's not so menial to me. But yeah, simulator games I'm not very good at. Survival games I'm not really good at for the most part. I even get bored of Minecraft at some point because Minecraft is like, I wish I was good at Redstone, you know? I think if I was good at Redstone, I think it'd be a lot cooler. I understand it'd be like therapeutic to some people. Yeah, it's not. I guess like the only thing that I like doing that's more menial is like Tetris or word games. I like those. I like playing crosswords. Yeah, I like playing those. Those are pretty nice. But like, I guess it's like, but those are supposed to be menial, you know? I guess it's like when I'm expecting a game that is like a game that like isn't like it doesn't focus on that one thing, then I'm like, okay, why am I doing this thing over and over and over again? I'm so bored. Which is why I don't really do simulator games, because you are just supposed to do the same thing over and over again. You know? Yeah. You probably need a diploma for being a redstone engineer at this point. Probably. when I get to play Minecraft, I think I'm going to try to do, I'm gonna get one of those, I'm gonna get one of the really old, like 2000 and something redstone books, and I'm gonna learn how to do redstone. That's what I'm gonna do. Bye, Shyla. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck. Bye-bye. But yeah. I would probably... I'm gonna... Those are outdated? No! I need a new redstone book. Is there a new one? Wait. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon. Minecraft redstone. Redstone book. Minecraft redstone book. Ah! There's an updated one for 2022. The Guide to Redstone. It's updated. Maybe I could do that one. Ooh. An updated redstone manga. Probably. Probably. For being honest. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can make a giant walking 9S. Let's go. I would do that. Honestly, I would. I want to learn how to do cool things in Minecraft. I want to learn how to do that. I do. I really do. Alrighty. Who's ready for some sketching and some emote drawing? Mostly emote sketching for now. Emote sketching. We're gonna sketch out some basic ideas, and then I'll finish them off on my own time. It'll be like a little surprise for you guys, you know? That's what it'll be. It'll be a sweet little surprise. I just realized I don't know if I can do this in Krita, because I haven't gotten it to work on my OBS yet for some reason. Do I have to sketch these in Paint? Wait. I remember, I got a Morrow the other day. Wait, okay, I got a Morrow from somebody that told me how to fix my Krita. I'm gonna look at that. I should probably have saved it, but I'm dumb. And I looked at it, and I was like, that's cool, and then I went to sleep. So, you know. But someone did tell me how to fix it. Hold on, or at least they said they think they know how to fix it. So... let's see. I don't delete any Morrows, so I have like 130 something that I've just kind of been sitting on. Where is it? Where is it? That's 9 days ago, so it happened before that. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay. May have found a fix for Krita with OBS. I think if you disable OpenGL within Krita, it might be able to work. I don't know how to do that. I think that's above my pay grade. Thank you, TNT Kaboomski. So you're telling me we are manifesting a super train soon? I mean, you can try. I don't know. I'm not really good with trains. They go choo-choo, and a lot of people used to get tied up in front of them, so I don't know how I feel about trains. Like, was that an actual thing that they did in the Wild West? I kind of want to know. Did they actually do that? Did they actually tie people up and put them in front of trains, or is that just like a movie thing? I feel like it had to have come from somewhere. You know? I feel like it had to have come from somewhere. But seriously though, how do I disable OpenGL? I don't know how to do that. Thank you! It should be under... oh, thank you, Nova! Okay, settings. Configure Krita. Display. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, display. Should be an option to disable OpenGL. I see nothing. I don't know if I see canvas graphics acceleration. But I don't know if it's that. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I don't know. Thank you, Hammer Chuckery. Choo choo. It's that? Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it. Canvas graphics acceleration. Get out of here. You're dead to me. You're dead. Okay, we're gonna try this and we're gonna hope and we're gonna pray and yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the canvas size 3,000, but I don't know. 2,500. I don't really know how canvas sizes work. That seems fine. That's not really, but it works. I like trains. Sorry, old reference. That's alright. Thank you, Drisbane. I got the reference. I think I did at least. I don't know. Okay, I have to move 9S over. Actually, I need to move 9S somewhere else because I need to put my keyboard right there. Okay, I'm gonna put his box over here. Oh god. And then I'm gonna take my book and I'm gonna put it also over there. My desk is a mess. A mess? My desk is a mess. Yep. Wow! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, now it's so tiny. I didn't want it to be that small. Oh! Wow. Okay, how about that? There we go. That fits right there. Perfecto. Okay. Thank you, Seiseki train. Choo-choo. Thank you for the train. Thank you for the super train. The super train. Train arc. Oh no, not the train arc. I'm gonna lose 9S's hands. Where should I put his hands? His box! Everything is falling over because my desk is a war zone. I'm gonna put it in right there. And then I have his head. No head. I'm gonna put it right there. I feel like I have my Legos out of the box and my mom's gonna come running in and be like, hey, put your Legos back in your box. But in this case, my mom is Sky. She's gonna tell me to put my Legos back in the box. No, mother. Or sister. No. Thank you, Gabriel. You made it. I did, in fact, make it. Thank you. Thank you. When is the emotes drawing? That's the funny thing. It's right now. I'm just trying to get my creator to work. Because I don't think about things before it's already too late. Pre-planning? Who is she? It's not working. It doesn't work. Maybe it's because I have it on the wrong thing. I swear this happens every stream. I'm really not trying to be this pawn, guys. I think I just don't think too hard about, like, much. Probably my problem, if I'm being completely honest. Krita. I think it's working! I think it works! Da, 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 da. We're gonna try, though. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out if this works the hard way. Actually, let me plug this in first. I should probably do that. One of the sound alerts should be Neo Automata? Probably. I will change that for next time. Thinking is tiring? Thinking is tiring. That's why I don't do it. Who wants to think? Who wants to think when you could just not do that? You know? Okay, I'm gonna put my water away from where it can splash. Because we don't need that again. Whoa, I just discovered a cracker under my keyboard. I don't know how long this cracker has been here. I don't even know what kind it is. I think it's like a saltine. I'm not gonna eat it. But yeah, I found a crushed up saltine. It was under my keyboard, and I don't know how long it's been there. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not one of those VTubers that eats weird things, at least not on purpose. I've been here since you went live. What do you mean? Thank you, Miri. Hello, Hello, Billy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I love you. Okay, I'm lifting this up. Ah! I'm good. Yeah, go check out Miri. She monetized too. Could you believe that? I couldn't. I didn't even know until today. That's a joke. Of course I did. Just a little treat. No! What if it gets better with age? Probably does not. It really probably does not. Also, thank you! Thank you, Midnight! Thank you, Midnight Bushi! Congrats on getting monetized, Blaze. Here's 10 bucks to possibly save towards another Near Nendoroid. Thank you! But you really shouldn't expect much of me. You think I'm gonna be saving for a Near Nendoroid? I don't think you understand. I don't really save for anything in specific. It's more like my brain goes, ooh, and then it's in my cart, and suddenly I don't have money to pay for electricity. I'm joking. I'm joking. Joking. I'm joking. I can pay for my bills. Kind of. It's not like Miss Airy is just you know, putting me up in her magical house. Where is my cord? I lost the cord that goes to my tablet. How did this happen? It was just there before the oh, it must have fell off the other side of my desk. Hold on. Give me a second. It fell off the other side. Ah! Okay, I think I can officially say that I'm now one of the boys, because I could not get that in for several seconds. It's like, you know how you have to turn a USB thing like over and over, like, and for some reason you put it in the right way the first time and then it just doesn't work, so then you try it the other way and that doesn't work, and then you try it again and it's like, there you go, that was the right way all along, and you're like, man, what the heck? Why would that be like that, you know? Why, oh why, oh why? But yes, okay. Let us switch over now. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Okay, what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer that I switch to like the kind of cozy, comfy music from last time? Or would you like it if I kept my BGM on this entire time? How do we feel about that? How we feeling? It shouldn't be such a universal experience, but somehow it is. Really though, somehow it really is, yeah. I did enjoy the playlist from last time. I'm down for whatever. Yeah, it worked. Wait, this is the test. No, it doesn't work! Are you kidding me? It's a lie. It's a lie. It's literally a lie. You can't see anything. I'm drawing right now and nothing is there. Why? Was I supposed to close it first? I'm gonna try that. Hold on. Because I reset the thing, but I didn't close it, so maybe I was supposed to close it first. Maybe I have to shut down my entire PC, but that's not happening. Wait, that was the answer! That was what I had to do! So you had to turn it on, turn it off again. I did it. Turn it again. I did it. No, no more MS Paint. I fixed it. I finally, after all these years, I fixed it. Are you proud of me, chat? Are you proud of me? Alright. So, emotes. What kind of things are we thinking? We obviously need, like, the obvious stuff, but, what are some of our thoughts? What are some of your guys' thoughts and ideas that we could just kind of sketch out a bit, you know? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thunking? I'm proud you found the power button. I did. Laughing, cheering, pain. I think that just describes my entire life, like, in general. So I'm definitely gonna go with that. No, we're not making near ones. That's just too far. I can't be the near tuber. It's not gonna happen. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Let's see. I kind of need to start off with, like, a little face. But I know you guys can't really see it very well right now. I promise it'll be better defined in a second. I just kind of, I need to get the little chibi face shape down for now. Okay, there we go. There's my fire alarm wanted to be included. How do chibi work? How do chibi work, honestly? I don't think I fully understand how chibi work, but I try to. Okay. There we go. I'm defining the face at the moment. And I guess the eyes will be... Where do eyeballs go? How do eyeballs work? How do eyeballs function? I do not think I know. In the sockets, that is a correct answer. You are right. I want the ears to be... I don't know quite yet what I want the ears to be. I'm trying. Blaze's face put in the shape of Yokotaro. Maybe. We'll put that in the hat. Alright, and I'll sort of, like, kind of try to extend the line like that. We're working there, we're getting there. Let's see. We have, we have this. That's not too bad, actually. There we go. That's kind of cute looking. And then I'm just gonna steal that, because if you're a real artist, you'd ever draw the second eye. That's for losers. How do I select? No, not all of it. Ah! I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Look at me be professional. Copy selection to new layer. And then, mirror. I kind of need my keyboard for this, but I put it over here, so now I can't do anything with my keyboard. Hold on. Shift, drag. That doesn't look quite right. Now, does it? I mean, I know why it doesn't look right. You know what? Maybe I should have more faith in myself. I'm going to try to draw the... Ah! I'm okay. I just accidentally almost knocked my entire drawing tab went down. But we're good. But we're good. So let's try to... I'm going to try to draw the other eye now. How do things work? I don't know. I'm just trying my best. It's my theme song. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. I am genuinely impressed that I managed that. Good job, me. Okay, look at that. We got eyeballs, and they do things. Whoa. Crazy. Alright. We got eyeballs, they do things. We got these parts now. We'll do little cute little things like that, maybe. Sort of make this part a bit thicker. Up here, bring that down. Really start to like outline and fix. I don't know if I'm enjoying that. I don't think I am. I'm going to, that's not working. I'm going to erase that little bit right there. I don't think I like that little outflip very much. Go back in with the pencil. That's the eraser. I think that's a lot better to me personally. Although there's still I think I just need to move this eyeball a bit. It's just I like the look of it. It's just not in the right position. Let's see. Yeah, it needs to be a bit more like that, I think. And I think that's a little bit better. We can still move it after the fact. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move it. That's obviously too close. That's a little too far. I think actually right about there looks good to me. You do have a good knack for shortcuts, but sometimes just freebirding is also works. Yeah, I mean, it's working pretty well right now. I think it's working. Yeah, this is just the first one that we're working with. So we'll draw like that. We got our little doodahs, eye wrinkles, whatnot, and then my eyebrows, I suppose, go like that. I like a good strong eyebrow. I don't know how anyone else feels about eyebrows, but I feel strongly about them. And I like them to be quite strong. So, go like that. And then like that. And then like that. And I think mine have a curve at the top. I'll have to stare more at myself in the mirror. And then I'll really know, but no, I don't like those at all. I don't know if I like them. Maybe I could almost just, I could just give myself the little chibi eyebrows. How do we feel about chibi eyebrows? Are chibi eyebrows cute? I think the chibi eyebrows are pretty darn cute. Now let's see, for a nose. For nose, we'll go like that, and don't quite know yet how I want the nose to be. There's like a bunch of different ways that you can do it. Or maybe I should just not have a nose. Should I just not have a nose, guys? No nose? What do we think about no nose? They're cute. They're so not you. What the heck? I think they're adorable. What are you talking about? They're the cutest thing known to man. Okay. I just don't think the usual way that I draw eyes is really going to fit, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Noseless Blaze is good too. Thank you. Do I want those little triangles? I think I like it better without the little triangles. Let's see, my scar, my beautiful scar. It goes like that. And like that, and then it kind of like tapers down a little bit. How do I want to draw that? I guess like that. That's pretty cute. There. That looks pretty good. I like that. I think that's nice. The little smug cat mouth is my favorite thing in the world. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting distracted by drawing the little mouth. What should this one be? Happy? Happy? Or like sad Blaze? What should this one be? Oh yeah, bald head, I know, right? It do be bald. Will be coloring today? Probably not. Want to try with smug? Sure, we could do smug. I need the perfect cat mouth though. There we go. And then can I just please let me draw? Let me draw! Let me draw what I have in my head, please. I love it when it doesn't let you draw what's in your brain. Please, I see it so clearly. There, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just stay with that. We'll just stay with that. I'm actually going to put the eyebrows on a different layer so I can like adjust them. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cut selection to new layer. Because I feel like for these like smug ones, it doesn't really work if they're like this is not the right like position for them. And then I'm going to cut this one to a new layer. I'm just gonna kind of like, yeah, these are definitely the kind that you turn inward. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a really strong eyebrow. I'm just going to kill that other one and put that one in, and then mirror it, because who says I can't? Alright. Yeah! That's looking pretty good, I think. Making some art? Yes! We are making some art. Alright. I've got this. I really should have done these on other layers. I just don't really think in layers. I don't know why. Let me separate this out for a second before I get like too far and it's too late. Let's see. That's an eyeball. Cut selection to new layer. That's an eyeball. Cut selection to new layer. And this is a mouth. Oops. That's a mouth. Cut mouth. Cut selection to new layer. Okay, cool. And now we can just kind of... Let's do... I don't know which one to do next. Hi, Navi! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the Robo Raid. Welcome, everybody. We're just, we're drawing some emotes and such. Happy monetization, Nemo! Hello! Hello, hello! How's it going? Hello! I need to pull up a picture of myself. I legitimately need to pull up a picture of myself so I can look at how my hair goes, because my hair is really complicated. Meow, it's a picture of me. Let's go. Hi! This head shape is so cute. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Also, sup, I've come to raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are, we're doing things and stuff for this. That is what I am doing. Trying my best. Really trying my best. Let's see. So, my hair goes like... I got a little bit of a widow's peak, not like a big one, but a decent one. A decent one that let's see. Yeah, it kind of goes in front of my eye a little bit, but I don't want to make it like too much in front of my eye. And I want to kind of like make it a bit more friendly and bubbly, but not by too much. There we go. We're kind of getting it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Thank you, Rizante. Thank you for the super chat. I already sent a super to Amora and Navi, so now it's your turn. Congrats on monetization plays and have fun around the emotes. And good luck with your goals. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's like a very it's not that bad actually. It's very subtle. I don't think it's as bad as I'm making it out to be. Not even that. Widow's peaks are bad. Widow peaks are cute. No, don't clip every single sneeze I ever do. Ah! Let's see. Got that. I'm gonna give it a little oomph. Right there. And then my hair sort of like kind of goes like that. Obviously, I'm like kind of stylizing it quite a bit. So it'll be cute and stuff. I am aware that my hair is not, in fact, this like super anime kawaii. But I want it to be that way, therefore I draw it that way. Sue me. And then... there we go. That's cute. I like how this is coming out quite a bit so far. I really do. Hair is what you make it. Yeah. Yeah. Sneeze emote. Ah! That's what I have to say to your sneeze emote suggestion. Alright, now we'll do the other one. Which is a bit more... This is just like smug for now. Yeah, this is smug for now. And then pull that in. We'll do that. And got some little hair doodads like this. Wow! Look at that. Fun little doodad. Actually, that one I'll keep for the top. Come on, doodad. Work like you're supposed to. That works. And then we'll pull this up here. Then we got this big doodad right there. Wow. Look at that! It's almost there. Yay! And I got a bunch of... I got a really bad bedhead, you know? Do the newbies have a design yet? No! We are going to have to do that kind of thing. We will definitely figure that out, though, sometime. How do I get this to be how I want it to be? That is the question, isn't it? As an artist, it's just, how do I get this to look how I want it to look? I don't like how any of this looks right now. I'm gonna start from a different place. So, we're gonna move away from that part of the hair because it's making me feel things that I don't want to feel. Let's see. Let's go over here, do that, little swooshy, and then do this little swooshy. That one works, and then we'll do one more big kind of swooshy right in there. I think that works pretty well. That doesn't bother me. I think that's nice. The pain of hair. Yeah, the pain. Okay. And then, just in case, I am gonna do another layer. And yeah, surprise, guys. Again, don't forget, I have a ponytail. It does, in fact, exist. It's surprising. I forget about it constantly. I'm joking. It's always there, so not really. And let's see. My ponytail is very, very fun. Very fun, very out of control. So let's try our best to represent that a decent amount, I think. I think that looks pretty alright. At least I think so. That's pretty alright, if I do say so myself. It's a bit... No, my ponytail is quite large. I was gonna say it's a bit big, but then I remember my ponytail literally, like, it makes it look like I have just regular big hair. So I should probably... Yeah. I think it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I'm even kind of... I kind of want to, like... A part of me wants to, like, kind of put it on this side a little bit. Nah, I think I'll just include that anyways, but... Who knows what it's actually part of. No, it just doesn't really look connected when I do that. And some of my hair, like, flips out a bit more, I think. My hair is one chaotic mess. It just be like that sometimes, you know? That's not too bad. Changing the direction of it is not a bad idea. I kind of like that. That's good. Yeah, I like that. That looks a lot better. It looks a lot better to me. And then obviously, of course, I have to add in the little wings that go on it. Let's see. And my little... How do my little wings look? I have to look at my reference sheet. Technically, they're not viewable from this side, but we're not gonna... Don't tell management. Let's see. Where is my reference sheet? There it is. Alright. Let's look at my little wings up there. They kind of just go like that. And then I'll draw in the little wing parts for it properly later. But for now, just to kind of get the idea. Oops, shit. Just to kind of get the idea. We got the little... Yeah. There we go. We got like the general shape in there. So that's what really matters, is that there's the general shape, and then those are gonna be like the little cuts in it where the wings go. Just little markers to myself. Wow, look at that. And we kind of got the wings going. They look more like feathers right now, but I swear it'll probably look better when I'm done. We'll see. Okay, let's go back to this front part right here. Let's look a bit better at that. So, I'm gonna like... What do I want to do? I'm going to go like that, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like that the most. And then that, and then that. It kind of like overlaps, but that's okay. It's okay if it overlaps. Wait, actually, I have like technically a larger one, and then like a way bigger one, but it doesn't look quite right. That's the problem. It doesn't look quite right. It's not looking like quite right to me, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try to like shape it a little bit more, and that might help me figure out why it doesn't like look right to me. There must be something that I'm doing that's making it like just not quite right. I mean, it's definitely like the shape. Something's up with the shape that I just don't really... That's not too bad. I'll leave that like that for now. And then do that. And then I'll just like doodle that in for now. We'll just doodle that in for now until I can solidify it a little bit better. But yeah, for now we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it just like that, and then we'll come back to that at a later date. I don't really like how that looks at the moment, but that is okay. That is okay. So that's for now just a little smug blaze. A little smug one. I will save this. I will save this. I need to do a smug. You only start out with 3 emotes at first, correct? I think that's how many you start out at. I'm gonna save that as smug. And then let's see. I think there's definitely more I could do. I think it'll look better when I add all the colors and everything else. But for now, we're just gonna kind of leave that as is. Let's see. There's the mouth. Eyeball, that. Alright. Let's do a little sad one. Let's do sad. Wow, we're gonna cry now. Can you believe it? It's crying time. Alright, we got those. We'll do a little sad mouth. Sad mouth. Let's see, what kind of mouth should I do? Little sad mouth. Little blep. Little sad blep. Look at that. Saddest blep known to man. Aw, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the little mouth. I kind of like the little... Just the little sad mouth. It's like kind of cute. The little sad mouth. We can add in some tears. Sad anime tears. That is actually legitimately a perfect circle. I don't know how I drew that, but I'm going to copy it. And then I'll put it over here. And we got that now. So we got our little Sag. Little Sag. Aw. Look at how sad. Aw. Cries. Cries. Little sad emote. Little sad guy. And then I'll save this as sad. I can't read upside down. I need to turn my keyboard around. Sad. Little sad guy. Turn that frown upside down. No! Don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Let's see. We'll make the little frown go away now. And, let's see. We'll we'll turn the eyebrows. Now we'll do... What should we do? We should do, Angry Blaze, I guess? Let's do Angry. Rage Blaze. Rage against the blaze. Don't rage against the blaze. Rage with the blaze. My fire alarm wants to sing. You're not a good singer! Get off the stage! Anyways. Yeah, alright. Let's add a little Angie mouth. Oh, that's so cute! I'm gonna die! Angie. Angie! Look how Angie that is. That's Angie and I love it. Angie and I love it. I adore it. Wonderful. I should probably, like, fix these. So I'm going to paste this. I'm going to copy layer, paste that. Remove the other two, and now I'm going to fix this so it fits in properly with the rest of it. Alright, that's the other side, and I can't affect that other side. Actually, wait. Instead of that, instead of doing what I was just doing, I'm going to add... Because this is just sketching, so I don't really need to worry right now. I'm kind of just going to add another layer that shows the changes that I'm going to make to it later. Heckling my smoke alarm? Yeah, sometimes you gotta do it. They need to learn their place. I'm just gonna make, like, little angry bits. Like this. Yeah, that's pretty angy if I do say so myself. Look at how angy. Oh my god. So angy. Can you believe how angy this is? Look at that. Look at how angy. Actually, I probably should have kept those other layers that I made. It's fine. I'll just make them again. Copy. Paste. And then doop doop. And then those ones go under. Okay. Now I can erase a bit. Thank you, Wrong. Congrats on monetization. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get rid of some stuff right here. So we can see the angy effect in full force. Now we see all of the angy. I'm on the wrong layer. Now we see all of the anginess coming out. Look how angy. So angy. Wow, so angy. And then obviously I'll fix it up a bit later But that's like the general, for now, what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Just a bit angy. Just a bit angy. Not too angy. Angy enough. And then actually I need to also get rid of this little bit right here. And we got rid of those little bits. Now it's full angy. Wow, so angy. I enjoy that. And then I'll add in a cute little like angry emote thing. I'll put that in. Angy. Saved. Angy boys, you. Pretty much. Pretty angy right there. What next? What should we have next? What do you guys think? We can have Nerd Blaze. We can have a nerdy one for when I rant. We can have the rant emote. That looks like question mark Blaze. Confusion Blaze. How should I angle these eyebrows so they look happy? What do we have so far? We have Angie. We got Sad. We got like Smug. Let's see. For now, I'm going to take that out. And then I will make another little mouth. We'll do... Let's see. We'll do a little... That's the wrong one. A little talky talker. Little talking thing. Talking mouth. I'll have to figure out how I want the eyebrows to look later. But for now, I don't know. We'll do, do we do the big old nerd glasses kind of deal? Where it's like a circle? Am I gonna be like Harry Potter? Or is it like the more like angled classic glasses? What do you guys think we should do? What do you guys think? Blech. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Are cat eye glasses nerdy? I don't know. I guess like I think maybe just the circle one would be best. Actually, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do, actually. I know what to do. Did I really just click mirror on a circle? Wow. That's so lame of me. Let's do that. And then we'll put a little thing in between them. And then we'll, the little swirly glasses. I think those would be really cute and funny if I can actually, like, get a swirl to properly work. That might be something I have to Photoshop in later, but I'm thinking the little swirly glasses, maybe. We could just have them be bigger. That might work. We could just, instead of like, we could just totally just no eyeballs. Let's see. We could just make them bigger. Yeah, classic otaku glasses, exactly. Exactly. See, now they cover my entire face, and that's honestly pretty funny. Obviously, you can see the eyes, like, through it right now, but, like, in the actual thing, it'll look like that. Oops, that's the mouth. It'll look more like that. Actually, seeing it like that, I want to change the mouth a bit. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That is sadly perfect. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even offended. That is just me, unfortunately. That's a little too accurate. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. It's a little too accurate, I think. I don't know. Do I have bottom fangs? Hold on. Oh, I don't. I don't have bottom fangs. Hold on. I thought I did for some reason. I do not. Oh god, I love it. I'm glad that you love it. Alright, so we got Nerdy Blaze now. Let me feel, wait, feel? Let me save this. I don't know why I said feel. I was trying to say, like, I feel like this is done, but... Yeah, so now we got, Nerdy. We could do, like, a laughing one, too. Let's do, like, a laughing one. No eyes. Let's see. How would I even... I feel like this mouth is... This mouth also works, I think, for the happy one. Oh, it's actually kind of cute just like this. Actually, I kind of want there to be a little bit of a winky face. I'm gonna try to make, like, a winky face one. Copy, paste that layer. Gonna try to make a winky face. Eyes crossed? No! My eyes aren't crossed. That works, but, like, not really. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, kind of draw another one, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Let's see if I can figure this one out, too. Can I make this one look good? Ooh, this eye might be a little bit rougher than the other one. That's not bad, but... That doesn't look much different than what I started with! Maybe it's because it's not a flat wink. It's not like a wink like this. I think it needs to be a flatter wink, maybe. I don't know. No, that also just does not work. Maybe I'm just not built for winking. Maybe I'm just not built for winking, guys. Might just not be built for it. That's actually pretty cute. Not for, like, what we're doing right now, but I could see this being, like, a different one. Here, wait. Maybe I'm getting closer, actually, to my idea. That's not, like, too bad. That's not too bad. It's just not... I don't know. It's not quite right, I think. Maybe this one will just take some more workshopping. I don't know. I don't like wink. Wink is not happening right now. Yeah, wink not happening. We'll keep this as the default happy for now, because that doesn't look too bad. Let's see. I think we have, like, some of the key ones for now. Let's see. Oh. So we got happy, sad, nerd, smug. I feel like most of these that I've already put down can kind of be mixed to make different emotes, so I don't need to worry too much. Yeah, we got angry. We got angry already. I feel like, yeah, most of these can probably be mixed and then just added with certain, like, little, like, context expressions, like little symbols. They could definitely, like, need a rave one for music. I can make little hands. I'll try my best. Let's try to make little light sticks. Let's try to make little light sticks. Let's see. How do these work? That's pretty close, actually. But not quite. Why it looked like that. How would these light sticks be held? Like, I guess in that position? I don't know. I think the hands look fine. I think I'm just having an issue with, like, how the light stick is actually, like, in the hand. Maybe this is fine for now. I think this is alright. This is not too bad. That's alright, right? Yeah. That's not too bad. Although this one obviously needs to be moved way further this way. Like that. We could even kind of have it raised, like one up like this. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah. That's kind of cute. And then we can have little light. This makes light. Wow, light. Oh my god, it's beautiful, isn't it? Let there be light. Yay! Light! Yippee! For now, yeah, we'll keep that as that, and now I guess we can work on a design. We can work on a UV design. For now. Let's see. We'll name this cheer. And alright. We'll delete all this just so it's a new blank canvas. Alright. And before I forget, I'm just gonna save this as will be. Alright. So, how do you guys feel? What do you guys feel you are? I feel like, okay, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? I feel like I'm just gonna draw it. I'm just gonna draw it. And you tell me how you feel. I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing until this is over. And you guys just tell me how you feel about this, okay? Obviously, it will be made to look a lot better, like, afterwards, but for now, he looks like this. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You gotta stick with me, okay? You gotta stick with me. Let's see, I'm gonna decrease this down. I don't really know how to draw diamonds. This is like, it's a diamond shape, trust me, okay? It is a diamond shape, it's just, it's just, I'm having a time, okay? Alright, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere, okay? We're getting somewhere, I think. Hear me out, okay? Just kind of trust me for a minute, alright? My little guy went, eh. He do go, eh. How does one draw a tail? I wish that I knew, but I do not. You think I know how to draw a tail, then you're dead wrong. If it wasn't already obvious at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I don't know if this is ever going to happen. You know what? I'll do it like this instead. That's a significantly, for whatever reason, easier tail to draw, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe not! Okay, we're having issues. A tail that drags on the floor? Like, you mean like you guys got a thick dumpy? Like a thick dumpy tail? Like that kind? The thick dumpy tail. He's so stumpy. He's so stumpy. Fat ass tail. The chunkiest tail. Yeah, I don't like it. Well, that's okay. I know it's kind of basic, but it's kind of cute though. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like that kind of tail the most. Yeah. That's cute. Yep, basic lizard tail it is. And then you guys can have the itty bittiest little, little wings. Oh, aren't they cute? And see, the fun part is if I make it something basic like this, then you guys can put a little hat on it. Or like whatever you want, you know? You can put a little hat. And then I'm definitely not about to do something that... He's so small and marketable, I love it. The tail of gems at the end? That would be cool. We could put like little things somewhere. But yeah, my goal is to not... My goal is what I would like you guys to do is to have a base that I make, like, with the general, like, shape and color, but you guys can, like, put a fedora on it, or, like, a tie, or, like, whatever you'd like. So it's not supposed to be, like, super duper, like, you know, already, customized. I'm trying to make it, like, kind of, actually genuinely almost as basic as possible. Basic, but recognizable enough. You know? Yeah. Customizable mascot, exactly. And then, obviously, we gotta give you guys... Oh, those are cute! Oh, I like them! Oh, I like them! Oh, I like them! They remind me of, Chobits, right? I think that's what it is. I mean, I know it looks like a cat, but it also looks like Chobits. I like it. And Evangelion is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. No longer bald. Yeah, little horns or ears. I guess I can make them into horns, because that's actually kind of cute. Let's make them into little horns for a second. Aww. Aww. Aww, look at the little guy! Let's see, do you have ears? Do you guys have ears? You kind of look like a goat. Do dragons even have ears? If they're like lizards, then that means they have, like, holes inside of their, like, the side of their heads. I think well, the ears are cute, but then you look like a goat. I like little downtrodden goat ears, like, so much. What do we think? What do we think? You've seen pointed ears before? Oh yeah, I guess, like, they kind of have that little, like, they have the little, like, dragon ears that are like this. But then you guys kind of look like fishes. Not gonna lie, even if it kind of looks like a goat, I kind of like the little ears like that. I kind of like them. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're so cute. Like, look at them. That's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm keeping that. You can't, that's how I see you guys now, so that's what you are. I kind of scream like a goat, so, you know, it, honestly, looking a little bit like a goat ain't too bad. You're a goat dragon. I don't know, do you really think you look too much like a goat, though? I think it looks too much like a goat like this. I think it's cute, but... Like little demons. Yeah. Maybe just for the sake of simplicity, we won't have the ears. You guys can add in, like, ears, I guess, if you want to, but I won't. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Also, I realized that I kind of want the legs to change a bit. And no, not into goat hooves. I have a different idea. I have another idea. I need to change this to be like twin. No legs. I was gonna give you guys a little, like, little baby legs. But they don't quite look right. I just give you guys little stumpy legs. Little stumps. I can't really get the legs right. Maybe you guys are just meant to have these little legs. Should we just keep these little legs? Should we keep these little legs? You like the stumps? The sitting pose is good. The egg legs, like that. I just have to get them to look right. Ooh, that's almost it. I think I know. They just need to start out like a little bit. There's something up with them that I don't like. And I don't know what it is that I'm not really liking. They don't look bad. I'll see what it looks like if I take this away, because maybe that's what's, like, hurting my brain. It's okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty darn cute. I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Where's the tail? There's the tail. I don't know if I really like the exact foot shape. Did I draw that on the same layer? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, let's go. It's definitely not how it's supposed to be. Let's do that again. Layer issues. He sits and I love it. I like that he sits too. His sitting isn't that bad. Oops. Wrong color. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw the foot away from the body. And then... because I think it's like messing me up. Aw, that's pretty darn cute, isn't it? Little footsies. Little footsies. What do we think of the beans? We like the beans? Yeah, we like the beans. I like the beans. The little beans. Beans. All right. Put a bean there. Put a bean right there. Well, take away some mass from here. All right. What do we think? What do we think about this? How we feeling about? I feel like the beans. I don't know. I almost, the feet are almost good enough for me, but not quite. I still don't quite like how they look. I still don't quite like how it looks. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Little two toes. That's not too bad, actually. That's starting to kind of be more what I would like it to be. Yeah, I think it looks better without, like, the details. I like the little beans, but I think it looks better just without the details. Let's see. Got that. Let's erase a little bit. All right, got that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty cute, don't you think? I think that's getting pretty cute. Night, good night. night. Thank you for coming. Horns really remind me of Elfin Lied. Not saying that's bad. Good. It should. It should remind you of Elfin Lied. I'm glad. I'm glad it does. How do we feel? We like it? Small boy, baby boy. He is small boy, baby boy. I think the hands need to be a little bit smaller. Like they just need to be like did that work? It did not, because I was erasing instead. Actually, I mean, I guess the thick lining isn't too bad. How do we feel? Thicker lining or thinner lining? Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Should we do thicker or thinner lining? I feel like the thinner lining. You think thicker? I guess I need to make the feet bigger then if I'm going to. I think the outside, I just need to make everything in here a bit thinner. Cause I made it kind of like everything really thick, and I think all of it just in general needs to be quite a bit thinner. Oops, wrong layer. Let's see. Also, do we give you guys little fingies at all? Or no fingies? Fingies or no fingies? Opposing thumbs would be nice. No fingers. Some of you say yes, some of you say no. Let's try it out. You mean you guys want to be like, you guys want to be able to escape? You're not allowed to do that. You can only escape with opposable thumbs. I can also put the hands out here. But I kind of like them inward turned. I think they're cuter that way. I'm not giving you guys opposable thumbs. You're not allowed to escape. They could be mittens. Mittens look kind of dumb. Not your idea being dumb, they just look dumb. I think I'm just gonna leave them like that. I think that looks fine. I think that looks pretty darn cute. And now, last but not least, obviously, you guys are the main protagonists of this anime, so you guys get into Hoge. No, I'm joking. Do you guys want an anime protagonist to Hoge? Or do you maybe want like just basic protag hair? How about we give you guys basic protagonist hair? How's that? You guys can draw that in yourself. You guys can draw that in yourself. See, that's all the things. See, that's the fun part. Those are the things you can customize. So if you want your main protag energy, like, do it, man. slide that in to fix it a bit. There we go. No thoughts, head empty. The question is not if we get an ahoge, but how big should the ahoge be? A scar? I can add a scar. I want your guys' scar to be in a different place than mine, though. Don't copy me. You guys could have a little nose scar. Or we could do it, like, right up there. Why don't you guys put your own scar on it? You guys can put the scar wherever you want. How'd that? How about we just make that a requirement? Or else it will not be recognized. You can just put the scar wherever you want. And then you all have different scars. It'll be cool. A nod to Nier. Did you not realize that this basically is Yoko Taro's face? Did you not realize I was doing that this entire time? I've been doing that this entire time. It's like, other than the eyeballs, it's... You caught me. Yeah, the nostrils? Yeah, but it's perfect. It's perfect. It's me, so it works, you know? I do want to redo these eyeballs, though, because they look like trash. They look like trash. Actually, I think I want to do it at 50. There we go. And then we'll just go... Oop. Actually, I can't see. It does not look that much different than what we started with, but, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this to a sketch, and then I'll fix it. I think the mouth should be bigger. I can make the mouth a little bit bigger. Let's see. You mean like that? I think it looked fine the way it was before. I like it this size, I think. I guess that big isn't too bad, actually. I think that's a good size. That's a good size mouth. Alright, let's stick with this. So for now, this is what I'm going to fix up and make look a little bit prettier, but this is the general idea for the design. How do we feel? Oops, Windows. Let me put my drawing tablet away. How do we feel? We like? Do we like? Oh god, I'm killing everything around me by accident. Whoopsies. I'm just trying not to drop the pieces of 9S. And put my tablet back where it was. Chaos is happening in the background. Chaos is always in the background. Alright. Nice! Could not save? Why not? Oh, there we go. Now it's saved. Hi, Ari! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Ah, okay. I'm going to end out today's stream here, tonight's stream. I thank everyone for coming and all of the donations and everything. You guys have been awesome for the first week. Let's take a look at what tomorrow's schedule is. Tomorrow we're gonna be ranking taste in anime. So, if you have not already, make sure to go to my Maro. You can find links to that on both my Twitter and on my community page. And just give me your list of, like, the anime that you like. And, I'm gonna judge that tomorrow. We're gonna see if you're trash or not. But yeah. This is where we're gonna end off for tonight. I have had a lot of fun, but I'm kinda hungry. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go cook myself some dinner. And we are going to go and raid my beloved sister, my dear sister Sky. She's playing the Dead Space PS5 remake. And we are gonna go have fun, be respectful, and be amazing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Night-night! Thank you, guys!